Brawl news! Guys, if you've been enjoying these videos as of recently here on this channel, be sure to subscribe. It's pretty dang easy to forget and it helps me out a ton, so thank you guys. But we're starting things off here in today's video, taking a look at a tweet over here on the official Brawl Stars Twitter page coming out one day ago. Insert coin to Brawl. What other Brawlified arcade games can you come up with? Guys, this has to be one of my absolute favorite bits of artwork that's come out in quite some time. There are so many fun and exciting references to piece out. We got that Tiger Pit arcade machine that we've talked about in recent videos. Looks like Fang is still stuck inside. We got an arcade machine right next to it, and I can't make out what the name is, but it looks pretty dang interesting. We've got Super Megatroid over here, which is an arcade machine that we haven't seen before in Brawl Stars content. Stunt Carl Racer. Guys, this is a game I would play right now. Look how cool that is. That's amazing. Guys, we have Camper and Bulls playing it. Typical. Ultra 3? Ultra 3? OLTRA 3. Interesting. I can't really make that out. What do you guys think? All these arcade machines, I believe, have something to do with a specific brawler inside the community, but these two over here, I can't really make out. And then we got Brocket Man 7 there. Amazing. It's looking so dang fun. Guys, I need a Brawl Stars arcade shop. This is beautiful. We have Jesse hopping in here, ready to play some games. Gotta love it. But next up, taking a look at some of these posters in the background. We have Magnum Special with Colt on that poster. We have the Dino Leon skin with no text or anything like that, but still looking amazing. We have Super Surge. So dang cool. Posters up here on the very top left, we have a Game Over poster. And then a crazy looking Spike poster with the infamous Spike sock right next to it. But with some of the fun details out of the way, there's actually quite a bit of really interesting things coming out of this photo that I want to discuss with all of you guys. I don't know if it's anything telling or anything like that, but just really interesting. Number one, there is a large amount of Starr Park references in this photo. We have those Starr Park balloons, which we've seen before in past social posts. Guys, Starr Park always making its way into these photos. And then my personal favorite is this neon sign with a kind of strangely odd Starr Park smiley face. It's just a tiny bit different when it comes to the Starr Park logo, which we are familiar with. I think it's the smiley face or the face itself. It's closer up to the eyeballs there. Pretty weird. A new logo? Who the heck knows? Either way, it's really, really cool. I like it when stuff like this pops up. It almost looks menacing, right? And also, if you guys didn't catch, one of the arcade machines has turned evil. We have the Virus 8-bit machine right there with some tape crossing it out, so it looks like it's out of order or just making it so people shouldn't be playing the arcade machine. I thought that was a pretty interesting touch. Virus 8-bit as well as just 8-bit in general having some pretty dang deep ties in Starr Park lore, so it's cool to see him popping up in this bit of artwork. It doesn't really tell us a whole lot as to why it's there or any deeper meaning, but still really, really cool. And then to wrap things up on this photo, we have a tip jar as well as a Brawl box seat there. Really awesome. And then a lot of people were pointing this out as well. There's another one up there as well. And then I think that's a Barley or a Nani seat. But yeah, guys, again, a lot of very exciting references coming from this photo. But with that out of the way, moving along to our next bit of pretty dang important news here inside the community, and that is a new challenge right around the corner, the Brawl Stars Championship Challenge, starting in 1 day and 17 hours. Get ready for the 15-win championship challenge. Play with friends or use the Look for a Team feature to increase your chances. The challenge will only be live for 72 hours, so make it count. As for the rewards that we can expect with this challenge, as you can see, it looks like we're going to be getting some star points as well as token doublers, which is really helpful, especially if you are a free-to-play player out there. Also, I do want to mention that we've gotten some exclusive pins from these challenges in the past, so I don't know what that bigger ticketed item is going to be if we end up winning this 15-win challenge, but we could be getting something along those lines, so potentially a free limited pin. But quickly going over the maps so you guys are well equipped for this bad boy once it comes out. The only disclaimer that I have for you guys is, seeing that it's so dang early, this announcement for the challenge, I know the maps that are in this challenge, but I don't know the specific order. But taking a look at the Brawl Ball map that's in this challenge, specifically Super Stadium here, and Brawlify offers some good team comps backed with data, so if you guys want a template, make sure to screenshot and use one of these team comps for the best chances. And would you look at that, dude? Mortis is popping up a ton in these comps. You gotta love to see it. This is the only one that he's not present in. That's beautiful. Next up, we have the heist map, Safe Zone, which honestly is one of my favorite heist maps out there. It's a pretty dang fun one and has been out for a lot of different challenges as of recently. Here are the team comps that you should be using. Colt is always my go-to pick on this map. I love Colt here. Moving along to the next one, Ring of Fire on Hot Zone, another one that we should be pretty dang familiar with here, playing a bunch of challenges, and these are the good team comps that Brawlify offers. The next one, we have Gem Grab on Double Swoosh, another map that I'm pretty dang fond of. I really enjoy this map, but here are some really good team comps as well. And then finally, we have a knockout map making its way into this challenge, specifically Bell's Rock. I don't play a whole lot of competitive knockout or anything like that, but maybe I should be because this game mode has been popping up a lot in challenges recently. But here are the team comps that will work pretty dang good here. Looks like Grom is a go-to pick and more is popping up a lot as well. But of course, best of luck in the challenge, everybody. I hope you guys have a great time playing in it. Challenges are always fun to look forward to, if you ask me. Moving along to our next bit of news here, it appears that the Brawl Stars dev team made another mistake when it comes to recent shop offers here inside of Brawl Stars. This time, not at the same degree of impact, that's safe to say, from the $2 offer for 140 Mega Brawl boxes, but I thought I'd share this with you guys. We have Dandy tweeting out here, it was $15, but now it's $20. Also, I can buy it again. So there was a special offer that came out for 469 gems a few days ago. First coming out for $15, but then later changed to $20. Guys, I don't think this is something that we need to be rioting in the Brawl Stars streets about. This is very, very minor. I think we just need to give the Brawl Stars dev team a little break here. They are people and they make mistakes, okay? Make sure to keep that in mind, everyone. But as you can see, Danny tweeting out 3 days ago saying, "Hey all, we had an offer with an incorrect price and it was corrected after a couple hours. This means some players got the same offer for $5 less than the intended price. We understand how some players might feel about this and we would like to apologize once again." Guys, apology accepted. It's all right. Aw, dude. This time the problem wasn't as severe as before, and due to the higher value of the offer, fewer players have bought it. Still, we feel we failed you again in providing the best service we can. We should have a prevention for this kind of mistake in place in the next update. Thanks for reading and sorry about that. I feel so dang bad for the Brawl Stars dev team and how much stress they have on their shoulders. Lots of people really understanding this time around in the Brawl Stars community, which is exactly what you want to see. Guys, we gotta treat our dev team right, okay? They're providing great content here. But while we're over here on Twitter, I want to get into our next bit of news here very, very quickly. We have a photo tweeted out 4 days ago when the LT Grow challenge was out. And I gotta say, this artwork is phenomenal. We have the LT Grow skin absolutely destroying a bot there in the background. I mean, look at this guy. Kind of got a feel for the robot here. I don't like bots myself, but dude. And really the only noteworthy thing that a lot of people were talking about from this photo is the fact that there are a ton of claw marks here in the background. 3 claw marks, and on the LT Grow skin itself, it has only 2. So a very minor thing that a lot of people pointed out, but pretty dang interesting if you ask me. It looks like there was something fishy going on here. But yeah, that's basically it. Just an awesome photo promoting the challenge that came out a few days ago. But guys, I mean, come on. No mercy from LT Grow. This man popped off. But moving along to our next bit of news, this time a little bit more on the personal end of things, guys. I don't know if you know this by now, and this was not coordinated. I'm a pretty dang big fan of Vans. I love their shoes, and if you didn't know recently, a lot of creators have been getting these Brawl Stars Vans shoes. Vans and Brawl Stars recently collaborated for a line of awesome shoes. But OJ tweeted out here, they just launched in Europe. Look at all of these amazing shoes. There are so many different pairs to choose from with Brawl Stars patterns. It is so freaking cool. We have 9 different pair of shoes to choose from. Guys, your boy's about to drop some mad cash on these bad boys. I literally want all of them. They're so cool, dude. I think my favorite are either these first ones here, the very top left, or the ones on the bottom right. I like black shoes. I have a lot of black Vans. But yeah, dude, this is awesome. I love seeing Brawl Stars merchandise because we don't get it a lot here inside the community. So when stuff like this happens, it's really, really cool to see. Our next bit of news is actually really exciting, and I'm not gonna lie, kind of went over my head with the content that came out in this last update. As you can see, taking a look at the patch notes here, new skin group, Pirates, available in 2022. So if you guys didn't know, all the pirate skins are coming back out into rotation here shortly. we have Corsair Colt in the rotation, one of my all-time favorite skins here inside the Brawl Stars community. But accompanying that, we also have Pirate Poco, Captain Carl, and Pirate Jean. Now, as for when these skins are coming back out into rotation, we don't know quite yet. We'll have to wait on the official release dates. The only bit of news that I have for you guys in this regard is coming from this conversation over on Twitter. We have this user asking Frank, "Hi Frank, I just want to ask you when the pirate skins come back because I can't wait." And then Frank says, "We haven't announced anything yet. Winky face." So yeah, nothing specific or anything like that. Just know that they're on the way here shortly and something to look forward to. These skins are both limited and really, really cool. These skins were first released in a Brawl Days update for Christmas, I believe 2 years ago. And yeah, we weren't able to buy them for some time, so these things are pretty dang limited. And then the final bit of news here for today's video is just some interesting things to keep in the back of your mind that I wanted to share with all of you guys. We have this user on Twitter also asking Frank, "Hey Frank, I have a question concerning the map rotation in the next update. Will there be other older maps coming into the game?" And then Frank replies, "The next major update will have a bigger map pool changes," which is always very, very exciting. Guys, it's always the little things, if you ask me, whether it's balance changes, new maps coming out, different maps coming out into rotation that really refresh the game and make it feel new and exciting. So really looking forward to that, and I think we can look forward to that information on February 26th. Make sure to keep in mind, we think that's when Brawl Talk is coming. But yeah, everyone, hope you all enjoyed this episode of Brawl News. Always things to talk about here inside of the community to keep up to date with, and I do my best to bring it to you guys in a nice fashion here in these videos. So of course, if you guys enjoyed it, make sure to slap a like. I'd really, really appreciate that. Have an absolutely fantastic rest of your day. Keep having fun with Brawl Stars, and we'll see you in the next video. Adios. Take care.